Hello YouTube and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today's battle is against a passerby Samuel. Looking at his team, he's bringing some good Pokemon, Galvantula, Talonflame, Garchomp, Medicham, who we're going to assume is Mega, Aegislash, and Ferrothorn. And I'm going to bring my own Galvantula, Charizard Y, Aegislash, Greninja, Terrakion, and Dragonite. I see two potential leads on his side, either Galvantula or Ferrothorn. A lot of people will sometimes do a Talonflame, but since I don't have rocks on my team, clearly, I don't think he'll do that. So I decide it's not too important for me to get up my sticky webs outside of Garchomp. I pretty much outspeed everything with Terrakion. So I will leave with Charizard Y, go Mega, get some Sun up, and hopefully get some damage off before the Stealth Rocks get thrown up by his Ferrothorn. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to lead with Charizard. We'll see who he leads with. I have like 20-some videos sitting on my VS recorder. I'm going to try to start getting some of them more quickly out. Quality might not be quite as good, but I just want to get out with him. Alright, so he leads with Ferrothorn. Fantastic. I know he's got to switch out. So I decide the safest bet, just go for Air Slash. Garchomp's probably coming in. And that's what the best thing that this Charizard Y has for it. I don't have Dragon Pulse on this one. So I Mega, Sun goes up. And Air Slash. Air Slash does just a little bit less than half, so I decide, okay, I'll switch out now. Send out Dragonite. I'm like, if I can get the weakness policy, extreme speed to KO. He actually goes for Rock Slide and misses. He goes for Rock Slide again, and it does not very much at all. And then I get my weakness policy. And he doesn't get the flinch, I get a Dragon Dance. So I'm at +3 attack, +1 speed now. And I go for the extreme speed. KO's the Garchomp. I get hurt with Rough Skin. And now that Garchomp's down, I said Terrakion can run the table for the most part. You know, I outspeed everything. It's not going to be too much difficulty. Since in the Ferrothorn, I carry the Fire Punch. Dead Ferrothorn. But then there's Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet, of course. So now I'm low enough that he's going to send in the Aegislash, Shadow Sneak, of course. I decide that, so it's not, it could be really bad if I switch out and he predicts that and goes for a Sword Dance. So I just try for the Fire Punch again. He does go for the Shadow Sneak, KOs me, fine by me. And so Dragonite's down. Now I'm going to send in my Charizard. Sun up. I said, okay, Flamethrower, you know, no problems. He goes for the stance change, the King Shield. I go for the Flamethrower, of course he protects himself. Now I'm thinking he's switching out here. For some reason, I go for Air Slash. I don't know why. Crit does nothing. Don't get a flinch. He goes for Shadow Ball. Now Charizard Y is the one that has the buffed special defense. So he goes for Shadow Sneak and I'm like, I don't know, this could be bad. And nope, it doesn't KO me. Flamethrower, he's done. Don't know why I went for Air Slash there. Let's see who else he has left. Maybe that'll explain it, but I think that was just a bad move. That's, you know, back when I was still new. And so anyways, in comes the Galvantula. Switch out with the Charizard. And for my own Galvantula. Now, Sun is up. He still hits the Thunder, even with the reduced accuracy. Does over half. Wins the speed tie, hits another Thunder. There's Galvantula gone without doing anything. Not that I really needed to do anything, but Sunlight faded. So now in comes my Aegislash. I was so bad with Aegislash back then. Yeah, I just go for Shadow Sneak. Pretty sure, yeah, Thunder wouldn't have killed me in shield stance form. But nope, I go for Shadow Sneak instead of Sword Dance. Don't KO it. It thunders, obviously KOs me in the sword form. So in comes Raccoon, and time to run the table here, so... Or no, I don't think quite yet. So I Stone Edge. That's the end of Galvantula, of course. In comes Talonflame. Brave Bird, I know I take Brave Birds all day long. He takes a solid recoil, and then I get the stone and loses from Life Orb. I Stone Edge. And that's the end of Talonflame, of course. Crit, that doesn't matter at all. And now comes the Metachan. Goes Mega, and like I know he either has Bullet Punch or Fake Out. I think just Bullet Punch. I think really Andy's the only one who uses Fake Out, but Bullet Punch, KO's Drakion. And now I'll send in my Greninja to Hydro Pump, and that'll be the game. So fun game. I obviously, I made some bad plays, but I still was able to win. You'll see in my newer videos that I do get better, but have a good one. Tune in. I'll do another video, I think, later today, actually.